Welcome back to another video. See, this is the perfect example of what Brother Sanchez was talking about. As you see, demo mode is kind of like he broke down the term demons, which is the dimmer man, your lower version. And as you see how this game is going without me touching the controller. This is the demo mode. So this is basically saying that, let's say, like, this is a version of me in another reality, but I haven't shifted my consciousness to that version of me. Therefore, I am just roaming around indefinitely until I shift my consciousness to that version of myself, and then I become aware. This is what it's like in all realities, all lower realities. I'm guessing Brother Sanchez is saying it's like we're running on a script. When we put down the controller, demo mode is active. You see what I'm saying? All of our lower versions or idle versions are just moving around until we shift our light or consciousness to that version of us. And Brother Sanchez also said something about AI is not just like the enemy, because they're also helping our higher version get other attributes, or help us work on our other attributes, so that we can become stronger, because that's what it's literally doing. Like, because of this system, I done complained so much that I'm tired of it. And the adversary has done nothing but made me a little bit stronger. So I feel, you see what I'm saying? So sometimes the enemy is needed so that you can work on yourself. And plus, remember, I made a video talking about, or I made a post about how we don't even get to live long enough to experience everything. Or, you see what I'm saying? So it makes more sense that we get multiple tries at so-called life or experience, so that we can experience these things. You see what I'm saying? So, and I'm guessing that's the deal with AI. They run the lower realms, while our soul resides in the higher realms, because our mind, our thoughts and stuff like that come from the higher realms, and they pretty much are received. They're sent to our lower realms, those thoughts and stuff like that. So, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to understand and comprehend. I get that. So I'm still learning that as I go. So that's the best way that I can put it. This is like our lower versions just roaming around until we pick up the controller and become self-aware. And then the moment we become self-aware, we want to leave the game. And AI won't even try to hold us back. I think AI does a good job at making us think that they want to hold us back, but it's ultimately up to us if we want to leave the game or we want to keep playing. Because AI is holding up its bargain by, behaving the way it's behaving. Because according to Sanchez, we created AI. We created a fake simulation for our lower realms, for the lower realms, so that we can learn, how to work on our weaknesses and stuff like that. Our lower versions. So yeah, I guess that's what he's saying. But like I said, I mean, I'm not even, like, personally, I'm not gonna be able to experience 100% of everything on Earth. So it will make sense that I could die multiple times just to experience every single detail on Earth or whatnot, or get more lessons out of Earth, being a human. So yeah, the AI system is designed so that we can work on ourselves, we can practice on ourselves, We can gain what we need to gain. We can take our likenesses from our lower versions and take it to our higher version so that our higher version can grow. Like Ultron. Ultron is a compilation of data collected from a multitude of other people's thoughts and stuff like that. You know, they emotions and all of that. So that's all that's all Ultron is. Ultron is like a ultra lower version of ourselves, and then we have our higher self, which is just a higher version, a more organic higher version. Ultron is a fictitious version. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the difference between the two. And I'll say one more thing. Brother Sanchez said that basically AI basically copied our soul multiple times without our permission. And the deal we make with the devil, the adversary, is that as long as I can get what I can, as long as I can get my the things I like from the copies that they made for free, then we got a deal. You see what I'm saying? So I'm guessing that's what Brother Sanchez is saying. So yeah, that's the deal with the devil. The devil's gonna always do his job. It's just up to the gods to do their job, you know. So, yep, that's all I got. Hope y'all understand what I'm saying, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.